So, welcome to the Splatfest, and I kinda think of anything creative to change my username to that's related to narwhals, and I didn't want to use actual narwhal, so if you have any better ideas, if you actually, if you actually know anything that's like, oh wait, okay. I think Team Narwhal is the more popular team in this spot. And I'm recording in the living room again. Yeah, I'm recording in the living room again because one, my room like smells really bad for some reason, and two, my Nintendo Switch is here and not in my room. So okay. And I'm going to try and this time I'm going to try to edit the video so that way it's not too long and I only record the funniest stuff, so or the good moments or something. Then it's because otherwise it'll be really boring. And yeah. Well, so that's bad by English. Is that guy level 3? Right, not level 3, level 5. Because that looks like level 5. I can go over there for a second. And then, okay. So first I'm going to I'll just take those leave this because I'll be too lazy to actually find headphones that work on my computer to be able to listen to my video and edit. But basically, so as you know, for Pokemon Sword and Shield, there is a ton of backlash for not being able to transfer your Pokemon, but and then people were saying bring back and the hashtag is bring back the national dex, even though it's not the national dex. Even the national dex has been gone since since 2016, the last main game to have the national dex, and it was the Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which is from 2014. So the hashtag really should be hashtag let us transfer all of our old Pokemon that aren't in the Galar Pokedex or something. Wait, throwing bombs can actually spot you when you're in the air. I know. I'm trying to get to Queen from Champion. You also just get I use all of the quick respawn ability chunks to get perfect quick respawn gear on one of my hats in the game, so kind of cool that they're giving out all those free ability chunks. And then for the final Splatfest, I actually know somebody that's the same name. And then okay, so then for and I was thinking not everybody will uses Pokemon Bank to transfer their Pokemon to the Nintendo Switch, so or not Nintendo Switch, to other games. And Pokemon Home is probably gonna work the same as Pokemon Bank, so where it's a paid subscription, I guess. But it's I remember Pokemon Box on the GameCube. It's how you transfer Pokemon on Ruby, and how you can store millions, well, not millions, like 1,000 Pokemon between Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, and or how you can transfer Pokemon between. But I usually don't transfer Pokemon, so okay. Except I did find out that this thing about Pokemon not being able to transfer the game isn't new, because when I was transferring some Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, because it has some Pokemon that I'm pretty sure were version exclusive to Let's Go Pikachu, so I was transferring some of them, and then when I was doing it, I noticed that I could only transfer Generation 1 Pokemon. It's because my original plan was to transfer like all of the Baneri I had and bag on into the game. So, like the non-generation, although there's only 2 non-gen 1 Pokemon that can be transferred into the game, which are Meltan and Melmetal. So, also, speaking of Pokemon, I found like 3 different random people that all had a Pokemon name in their username. It was like one person, oh, it's on low battery again. So one person's name was Togepi, another person was like Togepi and then 72680, and then another person's username wasn't all. So I don't really know what Law and Togepi had to do with Unicron, so, or if it was just username. Oh no, it's lagging. And that's for the final Splatfest. Oh no. Not again. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're back. Oh, I'm the one person who's not using a Sploosh-O-Matic. Well, they're still the same type of weapon, so. Oh, and we're against Team Narwhal again. Why is it like a lot of times I've been disconnecting has always, like, pretty much all the times it's disconnected during the Splatfest so far have all been when I was against Team Unicorn. So, like the first 2 battles I even did in this, wait, like I saw something weird in like the background of this. Oh, the guy's name is Cornman. And I was like, yeah, there's like some, what is that? Okay, do you just like see that thing right there, like where I'm shooting it? Do you just see that? Why is that in this game? Although, then again, University Swan is also rated. Everyone said that, but like, still this video is supposed to kid, so that's how I got it. And if you know what that is, like, well, I don't know. Well, okay, anyway, let's go back to this. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, and I'm also playing. I also only have like 2 more Pokemon games to beat, even though the first Pokemon game I actually completed was like Pokemon Y in like December or something. Oh wait, no, I think I beat Pokemon Y first, and then I beat Pokemon Ultra Moon like on like the very end of like 2018. And like a couple months ago, I beat Omega Ruby, and I finally beat Pokemon Moon like a couple of weeks ago. After and it's like my first, and Pokemon Moon was like my first ever Pokemon game. So. And I don't like recording in my living room because it's too echoey. Okay, this sound makes no sense. I really did not understand this sound. Like, this stage like reminds me a lot of Mahiba Hibi's work from the first Splatoon game, like from Splatoon 1. Oh. The hammer thing, I just noticed that the hammer reminds me of Amy from Sonic. So, she literally has a hammer and she's a pink hedgehog. So, yeah. Like in Animal Crossing New Horizons was also revealed, and even though like there's like you can only have like 1 island per Nintendo Switch, I'm fine with it because to be honest, like, I have 2 different Animal Crossing New Leaf save files, and I don't even use one of them because like, so what happened was when I first got, okay, what is happening to my controller? I don't know what's happening. Oh, by the way, I think I'm using like this. Okay, what is happening to my, okay. That's going as fine as me. Okay, so so basically, when I first started playing Animal Crossing New Leaf, I was actually playing on like another on another player on my sister's save file, and then she got, okay, seriously, what is happening if I could, okay, and then she got mad at me and then deleted my things. So then it made my dad buy me my own DS, or I didn't have it. So I made my dad go to buy me a 3DS, and he made me buy a 2DS instead. So, and then I didn't really like the colors, but so got a black and blue, and I liked them. So then I got Animal Crossing New Leaf, and now and then since my sister stopped playing on her file or something, I actually went into it once and it was like somehow still in winter because like I hadn't updated it or something. It's kind of, oh, there's, wait, hey, was it 284 points more? Okay. And I'm waiting for it to. Okay, this thing has. Oh, okay. Oh, and everyone else on my team left. Okay, so guys, username is Sonic.u. Okay. Okay. I feel like that Team Narwhal is going to like win the popularity thing, but then I feel like Team Unicorn is going to win like the overall like cloud thing because like the majority of it. Are you kidding me? Basically take the majority of like 100 times battles and or 100 times battle news alerts that I saw were they were also the same. Wait, the guy's username is ATT Wi-Fi. It'll make more sense if I'm surprised by that if you know me. Okay, but for now, we're still okay, so for wait, what was it? Alright, so basically, like, people were angry, but people were kind of upset because Animal Crossing New Horizons can only have one island per Nintendo Switch, which means that the way that it's gonna work is that the different players that you'll be able to add are based off of your username. So that means that I guess that the way that it would work for me is that I'd have like a user and then my sister would probably have like and then my sister would probably use her username but her user but like she only uses her user on Go Vacation in Fortnite, so and technically it was like actually just this random username that I created because I wanted like another save file in Splatoon. And then Nintendo Switch. Oh, yeah, I was doing FaceTime. Okay, so hold on a second. Yes, I had to start the recording again, so sorry about that because my mom was FaceTiming me and I was like talking to her about like some video ideas. Well, like for now, I won't really like, talk about like my opinions like Animal Crossing New Horizons or the bring back national dex thing for Pokemon Sword and Shield, although like the hashtag is really like not the best way to describe it. But like because like, I decided that I'm gonna make that into kind of like sort of like a podcast sort of thing. Which, if you know me in real life or you've like seen a lot of videos that I talk in, that might not turn out the best, but I want to try it. Yeah. I also had like this idea to. Okay, so the camera's out a little better. It's like I also had this idea to like kind of like to make like all like references and like like the Pokemon games and anime to oh wait what oh okay got him. Oh no wait oh we failed. Okay, so so I thought that'd be cool if I could make a video or something talking about like all the references like that they would be like really outstretched and it probably didn't really make sense because I'm not really good at editing, so oh no. Well. And then I also had like and then it's like since our room is still what I also might do is that I might actually just like record the part of the Nintendo Switch that I had not Nintendo Switch, record the part of Go Vacation that I had to like, re-record on the Nintendo Switch version because because I'm already playing on my Nintendo Switch and my room is pretty stale. My room like smells really bad because like it's humid and it just smells stale. I really should stop eating in my room. So okay, like my room is the biggest room in my entire house. It just has like the worst temperatures. So yeah, but still I guess I'll keep talking about actually I think I'll keep talking about stuff for now. Like basically I am somebody who does not use Pokemon Pink and probably will not use Pokemon Home. So, I never transfer my Pokemon to other games. It's like, I played through like all the Gen 6 games. In Pokemon I played through every single... In Pokemon I played through... But in Pokemon I have Pokemon... What? Are you kidding me? Why? Okay, there seriously can't be something wrong. Yeah, I have full Wi-Fi. There's someone named Milk. Wait. I think this is a unicorn said model, but still, I have full Wi-Fi. Oh, and also, like, just for reference, I don't actually play Fortnite or Breath of the Wild. My sister plays them. She does, like, I got Breath of the Wild because I thought it was like really fun, but like I found out that I learned that I didn't really like Zelda, but then I don't really like Zelda games that much. So like, now my sister just plays it all the time, and then that's also like the reason why I can't really move my Switch into my bedroom. And then we also have Fortnite because my sister wanted to get Fortnite, but we don't have an Xbox One or PS4, and like it doesn't work on her computer, so. Like, so then when it came around to Nintendo Switch, I told her about it, that she's like, okay, we could download it, and then because I didn't really, because I thought like it would show up in Mom's email that we download like Fortnite or something, and I told her to like, use another user, which is why she uses another user to pay for it. Okay, wait. And like I said, there's like something, there's like a really weird thing at the background of this. I'm sure that like some other I'm sure like a Splatoon or someone like will probably find it out, and then like knows this. Okay. Well, not I believe it. But okay, so yeah, and so I think I might just like end up recording to go vacation part. I had to re-record on my Nintendo Switch because like I already have to like re-record it anyway, and and it's like I have been really tired lately. So like some days like the motion controls kind of like hurt my arms sometimes. So because I usually don't use motion controls in the Nintendo Switch version, I might do that, except I'd have to remember I'd have to go in the Wii version to remember which 4 activities I did. Because if you're not aware of what happened when I was doing it, my SD card like broke somehow. So then, plus not only that, but the second episode to my Webkins show that I'm making called The Currently Unnamed Show of Webkins. And yes, I actually made that the title. I'm not very creative. Like, I didn't even come up with my Nintendo Switch username. Like, I'm wondering, like, this is, like, well, technically that means, and I'll take a future reference, that means it's like, that my Webkins account that is currently deluxe, but it won't be anymore, like, but it won't be in August, like, in, like, September or something, because, like, that's when it expires. But the current Webkins account that isn't deluxe has the same username as this one, but, like, but it's, like, even though I told you, it has, like, the same username as my Nintendo Switch username, but I didn't come up with it, like, this is, like, my sister came up with it, because, like, that Webkins account also used to be hers. So if you remember the like, video I made called "I got my Webkins account back," that was my actual Webkins account. I was using my sister's account for 7 years, or no, wait, no, not 7 years, 6 years. No, wait, no, it was 5 years. I made that video last year. And then also, sorry that I forgot to. And then also it's like my new, also there's like something I want to try where I want to like try and get like all the Splatoon photos and video, like all the Splatoon like 30-second videos I made on my Nintendo Switch, and onto my 16GB micro SD card, because I think that like, okay, I think I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, I think we lost actually, I don't know. Yeah, we lost by 3%. Okay, but anyways, like, I said that since my new SD card is actually a micro SD card, I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna make like a couple of videos into like Smash Bros thing, and I could also like, and then I was also gonna try and like put every single 30-second video I have of Splatoon 2 so far, and like just put it into one giant video. So wow, I just noticed I have like times point. I have 1.8 times ink saver me. So I just noticed that. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, I was right. My cat Misty's sleeping. I also just vacuumed that couch like yesterday or the day before. Like, and yeah, and then so yeah, and like also like, for like future video ideas or something. Like, I decided like I was going to try to make like more videos of like games that I haven't beaten yet. And well, to be honest, the majority of those are Sonic games. I have never actually beaten a Sonic game. Like I got stuck on Speed Highway in like Sonic Generations on the Xbox 360, and I've never beaten a level in Sonic Rush. Like my sister beat the first level in Sonic Story, and that is all I've been able. I've never been able to beat any of the other levels. Cause I think she started Blaze's story or something. Cause like, oh no, there is a bug here. Why is there a mosquito here? No, get away, mosquito. Get away. Okay, so also to which team are you on for the final Splatfest in July? I'm probably gonna be on Team Chaos because I just like. Okay, I'm surprised it has like not blocked me yet. Like it's not that I disconnected from any battles yet, but it hasn't blocked me from anything yet. This is confusing. But I'm gonna be on like Team Chaos because well, like I actually kind of started getting back into Sonic games because like, I decided that I finally wanted to be like Sonic Rush and like yeah, so kind of started like playing Sonic Rush again after like a couple of years. So yeah, and then like what was it? Okay, and then also just to be clear, it's like I did not. My cat Misty is not actually named after the character from Pokemon. If you're wondering that, because like I didn't really even know Pokemon existed before Pokemon X and Y. So yeah. So it's like so my cat's also my cat's names are not in relation to. Well, my cat's names are not in relation to video game characters, basically. Like, in case you're wondering, because like, I am like pretty obsessed with Pokemon, but like, in case you're wondering that, because I do have a cat named Misty. Oh, my old user channel was called MistyCat743, and like, so, but like the cat part in Misty Cat was for Kit Kat, and it's like, I guess like I kind of like using like Misty as like a fake name because I liked my cat's name. And even in Animal Crossing I didn't use my real name. That's weird. I don't know why I did that. Like in every single Pokemon, like the only video game that I actually use like my real name is Pokemon. Like in Pokemon games, I just always put my real name in, like as like my character name. Except I do have like 3 pre-owned ones that are different names. So other than that, it's like other than that they don't count. So more perfect gear, people. I should probably just like change my headgear because like I recharge like my ink tank so much that like I don't think I should be using this many like ink saver mains. And I don't even know if I'm even loud enough where people can hear me in this video or something, so... Oh no, that was a bad plan. I like never think about... It's like I'll start playing and then when it goes to 1 minute left, I'm like, wait, didn't I just start playing? So... Yeah, don't really pay much attention when I play this game. Or if I'm making a YouTube video while playing the game. Mostly the second one. Ow, there's like... There's like a... I thought there was like a bug on me or something. Okay, there's not even a bug on me. Why do I keep thinking there's a bug on me? Oh, come on, cat. I'm gonna see if I can move to the other side now. Okay. And yes, this is my living room, so... Okay, sorry about that, but my camera battery just like started dying, so like, guess that's a good time to wrap up this video. So like, enjoy the rest until the camera battery dies again. This music was oddly fitting for that. Okay, well anyways, like, bye I guess. Well, bye I guess. I'll change the batteries out and then I'll record the rest. Or just like skip until I do everything. Yeah, we lost by a lot. I got 0 splats. I was really not paying attention. I'm gonna check my Wi-Fi real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna check my Wi-Fi real quick.